I'm Lauren Luckett, and I am a freshman.
So, do you know what the new grading system is?
Yes, instead of having just an A, you can have an A plus, or an A minus, and depending on whether you have a plus, a normal A, or like an A minus, your GPA changes. So instead of having straight A's, you'll have a 4.0 if you have straight A's now, but like if they changed it, you could have like a 3.7.
I think ultimately it'll hurt students, mainly because when it gets close to finals week and students are really working hard to grind out the best grade they can possibly get. Some students do struggle to make A's. A's are pretty hard to come by, especially at LSU, and especially in some hard classes like physics or calculus or something like that. I think ultimately you shouldn't be graded on the degree of the A, the B, or the C that you do get.
I don't like it because I feel like for people who get A's, it shouldn't matter like what type of A you get. If you get an A, you still get an A because people that graduated before that got a 92 and got a 4.0, like then people that graduate later and get a 92 don't get a 4.0.
No, why would I work my butt off to get straight A's? And if I have straight A minuses, that's great. Like I have straight A's, but I don't have a 4.0. That sucks.
I actually don't disagree with the grading system that much because I believe rewarding the best students with A pluses with a 4.3 GPA is great, and it'll actually help your GPA if you get an A plus and maybe a B plus in another class. You don't have a higher GPA than an A and a B regularly. Then again, if you get an A minus and have a 3.7 but a B plus with a 3.3, you're still going to have a better GPA than, or maybe the same GPA as A and a B. So I don't know if it'll actually ruin students' GPAs that much.
I think that it depends on the student. So, I mean, some students probably just won't care, so it'll probably hurt them a lot more. But a student like me who actually needs good grades to go to grad school and to do something, or go to like business school or something, it'll push me to do better so I can get the higher GPA.
Do you think this new grading system will help or hurt students?
I think it'll help students, especially when people are applying to advanced programs and programs outside of LSU, because it'll help the admissions committee compare students that are A plus to A minus students.
Why do you think LSU wants to change their grading system?
I believe that they are trying to follow suit of the other colleges who have already changed grading schedules, that all relevant colleges are on the same grading scale.